away for a priceless gift. One not subtle, one not on the list. Send away for a perfect world. One not simply so absurd. In these times of doing what you're told. Keep these feelings, no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's heart? Swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life, another life. No real reason to accept the way things have changed. Staring down the barrel of a 45. All right. That's about as much as you're going to get. I'm starting to lose my voice over here. Been singing all day. But, yeah, so, I mean, Brent Smith, very, very talented singer. He's really, in my opinion, almost a better songwriter than he is singer, to be honest. But he has an incredible voice, incredible natural voice. And he doesn't, one of the things that I think is kind of problematic about his voice, if I was just going to name something, he's a great singer. I'm not saying that he's not. But the technique, as far as the way that he sings, is he does not like to take the voice out of the chest voice. He doesn't like to do it. He likes to keep it there the entire time. He likes to just force it in there with the chest voice, and he'll take it into the middle, into the mask. He'll take it into that stuff. But he is, the lower register, saves his voice a little bit, but the upper register, he's really, really pushing it. And you can hear some of these videos live where he's talking, and his voice is just really, really messed up. It's pretty rough. Well, that's because he's pushing it. He's pushing it. So if you want to sing like this guy, realize that your voice is going to get roughed up a little bit, and that's just the way it is, okay? But if I was going to try and get somebody into the sound, it's kind of interesting because the lower register, he kind of speaks. He kind of just, send away for a priceless gift, one not subtle, one not on the list. In these times of doing what you're told, feel no doubt, no one knows whatever happened to the young man's heart, swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart, and I'm staring down the barrel. Okay, he really yells. He really yells. But what's keeping that alive, to the point where he doesn't completely kill his voice, is the glottal compression. It's the okay? That's what's keeping it alive. And then also I would say it's the nasality that he's also getting in there. He's getting a little bit in there, just that, but he's not going, nah, until he gets to the upper register. Another life! Stuff like that. He's doing that type of stuff. What's that part? Another life. There is no real reason. However he's singing that, and he keeps that in the mask. That's really hard in the mask, and so he's doing that right. He is doing that right. And he gets up to this. I'm not even gonna try and sing that high D like that. It's gonna kill my freaking voice. But it's really more than anything. It's a heavy chest voice in the upper register, okay, with a lot of volume. And then as he starts taking it even higher, he just brings it up into the mask even harder. And that's pretty much how he's doing it. He doesn't really like to go into the falsetto too much. He can, he's done it, but he doesn't really like to. He doesn't really do that too much in very many songs. He keeps it pretty much predominantly in the chest voice. And you'll hear live, he won't even go for the notes that I was hitting there. As bad as I may have sounded this song, he's a baritone, I'm a tenor, so it's kind of not the best for me to be imitating a guy like that, but he's as bad as I may have sounded on those notes. He won't even go for them live because he sings so heavy. A lot of times, And I'm not saying that he can't. He kind of does this thing where he doesn't go for them live. And then all of a sudden you'll hear him hit the note. And you're like, what? He's flat on that note, and then all of a sudden he's got it. And so it might be a technique where he's trying to save his voice too. You've got to think about that as well. But how is he? Let's get into the technique more than anything. Okay, so how is he doing it? Well, Brent has a bit of an odd shaped throat. Okay, his throat is real low. Okay, and so when you see him singing, his tongue is kind of like that. Right there, just naturally. It's naturally kind of just out of the way. Whereas with me, I have to get my tongue out of the way. I have to. There's no way I can do those notes. And so he has a little bit more of a natural voice than I do. Very, very talented guy. Very, very gifted guy. And the way that he's getting into it is kind of in the lower register. We'll do it like this. We'll just do, so he's in the lower register. It's send away for a priceless gift. For a priceless gift. We'll do that stuff too. Yeah, on the way. Priceless gift. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah! And then he kind of gets into stuff like that where it's this real kind of deeper sound in the upper register. And he just kind of gets it through the glottal compression. I don't really know how else to describe it. And then when he starts going even higher, he just pings it. Okay, he's just going to ping it into the nose, and he'll go right up. And that was the high D right there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how he does it. If you guys want to learn this technique, it is a technique. I can get you into the upper register like that. Head on over to songrocker.net. That is my company. And get Elements of Singing. That is my singing program. And if you liked what you heard, I recommend buying that first and then coming over and taking a Skype lesson after you learn that technique. Anyways, over and out. Boom.